We don't have control over yesterday or tomorrow. The only thing we have control over is the present. 4 years ago, during my lunch break at work, I called my stepmother. I don't remember exactly what we talked about. I just called to see how she was doing. After I hung up the phone, a loud voice spoke to me. Comfort, you need to go to Ghana. When I heard the voice, I immediately thought about my sister. I kept hearing the voice for about a week. It won't get out of my head. I would usually say that I couldn't afford it, but the voice was so strong that I couldn't ignore it. So I borrowed tickets and went to Ghana. I'm so glad I listened to that voice because 2 months after I came back from Ghana, my sister passed away. Since I followed my intuitions, I was able to see her one last time. If I didn't listen to that voice, I would have regretted because it had been 13 years since I seen her and I won't be able to forgive myself. That experience changed my whole life. It helped me realize how powerful we are as human beings when we listen to our own thoughts and let our intuition guide us. We need to open our mind to possibilities and replace the old beliefs that don't serve us anymore. Because most of the times, the beliefs that hold us back from our desires are not even our own. It may be belief that's been passing down from generation to generations. Just because someone else believes it doesn't mean we have to. Unless it's something that you want to manifest into your life. Choose beliefs that bring joy into your life. Try to understand that people mean well, but sometimes they think we all have to agree on the same thing. When we don't, they get defensive. We shouldn't judge them for being who they are. We just have to know that it's okay to be different, and we all have different perspectives on how we view things, and accept each other for who we are. Because, you know what? When we stop judging each other, we make room for more love, joy, and peace. We are all here on a different mission, and we have a free will to choose how we want to live our life. Sometimes we let our past determine our future, and that can make us feel stuck or hold us back. But I learned that the past is just a stepping stone for us so we can create a better future. Joseph Campbell said, follow your bliss. The reason why being happy is the most important thing in our creation is that when we are happy, we create more happiness into our life. My brother always said I trust too much. I see the world as a good place to live. I don't watch the news because I don't want to bring negativity into my home. The media have figured it out, the negativity sale. So that's what they talk about majority of the time. But if we look for what's good in the world, we will find that there's so much more good than bad. From my understanding about the way we manifest, at first we feel it through our emotions. Then those emotions turn into thoughts, and those thoughts turn into things. We create our own reality. That's why it's important now more than ever to raise our energy, because when we do, we see things differently and more clearly. When our desire and our belief are in the same place, then our visions become reality.